What's up, my chalked up chili piranhas? How you doing today? It's Chris here, aka Super Jumbo. Today we're playing some defensive mode. So you might not realize it, but there's actually multiple modes to Bloons CD battles. A lot of the newer players, they don't understand that. They just go to the battle arenas and they go play some battle arenas and they just have some fun on here. They don't realize there's battle arenas, there's club rooms battle arenas, there's card battles, and then now beyond that, there's also freaking defensive mode. This is actually a very unplayed game mode. It's sort of the ostracized game mode. Not very many people like it. I don't really understand that all that much. I'm not a huge fan of defense mode, but I can see why people might like it. It's a little bit easier to play. If you're really, really sucking at assault mode, this might be the game for you to play. So I'm going to try and teach you guys how to play a little bit. I'm going to do dart monkeys. I'm actually going to pick cobras as one of my towers, though, because this is like the best way to actually win your game instead of just playing your game. Might be a little bit of a cheater tower, but I still am going to end up using it anyways. Then you can go for boomerangs or wizards, kind of whichever way you feel like, and then your bonus and whatever, get whatever you want, I guess. So the way defensive mode works is it's sort of similar to assault mode. Obviously, you build towers on your side and you defend, and the only difference is you can't send out Bloons against your opponent. So what you have to do instead is hope that he ends up losing to the natural Bloons before you do. So this might seem counterintuitive, okay? But the first thing you want to do in defense mode every single freaking time is not build a tower. What? You don't want to defend? So what I like to do is I use my 3 sets of road spikes. You can use all 5 if you want, but it wastes all your battle energy. And then you want to get the $1,000 income boost right away, just like that. Bam. We increased our income from 75 to 145. It's a big chunk of change right there, right? Absolutely. Then beyond that, what you can do is you can get a dart monkey up. Usually you want to get at least a 0-1, probably a 0-2 though, and then get another $1,000 income boost. This is the best way to play. Trust me, if you start your game like this, you're going to be a happy camper. Alright, so we're going to get sharp shots, we're going to get razor sharp shots, and we're going to wait it out for another 1,000 income. You might be thinking, well, Chris, you might end up losing some lives if you do that. Well, that's okay, because I think the biggest mistake that people make is that they think the lives matter in defensive mode. 149 lives do not matter. Go ahead, let them sneak through. You're not going to show off and showboat and be like, I'm the most amazing player ever because I beat somebody with 150 lives. No, nobody cares. Lose the lives, let them slide through, and then get those income boosts, man. Income boosts are going to help you survive into the late game, which of course you want to do because it's defend mode. You want to defend stuff. Another rule is, that just isn't all that important, but to me it kind of is 3,000 income's your max. So you're going to have to math that out a little bit while you're playing the game and try and get the right income boost to get you to exactly 3,000 income. And I say exactly because you can't go over. And you can't get this if you're at 2,305. You can't get this. It won't let you. The game won't let you get it. It's that ridiculous. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of sucks sometimes, but whatever. Anyways, the next income boost you want to get is actually the 300 and then another 1,000. So this is very important. You want to kind of organize this in a very fluid and efficient way. Just let the lives go through if you're going to start losing lives or whatever. And then after that, you can start building a couple towers because your income's going to be good enough where you can still get $1,000 income boosts without too many issues. Then, after that, you want to start saving up for this guy already. I know, it gets kind of crazy how fast you're going to start saving up for a $7,500 income boost. But you really do want to do that. So, I'll get one more of these guys, and I'll save up for this. Well, I already got the money for it. We're going to get this guy. Then I'm going to pop a boomerang in here. Now, you might be wondering, why the heck do you have cobras on your side, Chris? Well, believe it or not, cobras are the most unfair defensive tower, player tower thing in the game. It really is. It's unfair beyond belief, but I don't mind being unfair. So, also, banana farms suck. Don't use them. Go for the blue income instead. Trust me on that. So, if you know you have extra money, and you will have a lot extra money before you get this $1,000 income boost, feel free to spend more money on these $1,500 income boosts, but they're plus 15 income boosts, but they're not as efficient. These are very inefficient. These are sort of inefficient. These are fairly efficient, and then obviously this is like extremely efficient. So to me, efficiency is important when you're kind of limited on money and stuff like that. So try and play it the smart way if you can. So believe it or not, I'm still at 150 lives somehow. Kind of ridiculous. Didn't even expect that. But I'll get at least one more of these guys before I start building my boomerang. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get a 0-3. I'm actually gonna get a 2-3 boomerang pretty quick up in here. I Again, it might look, oh crap, Chris, you're losing lives. Like, oh my god, you're so horrible at this game. Wrong. Wrongo, wrongo, wrongo. First of all, he lost way more lives than me. So, that's something to note already. But I'm just going to get probably one more $1,000 income boost, not spending any more money on these $300 ones, and we're going to save up for that $7,500 one. Also, if you haven't noticed, like, camo balloons and stuff, like, I could spend more money on these things. I'll let it go. Just let it go. Let it snow. Let it go. Let the balloons go running through. I should make that into a song, shouldn't I? I actually don't really... I'm not a good singer, okay? I never took any voice lessons growing up. I wasn't rich enough for the voice lessons. I didn't like choir, so I never sang in the shower. So now, when you guys hear me singing, you have to understand that that's goofy, okay? I don't normally let people hear me sing. It's weird that I have this weird internet barrier that allows me to sing for people, but it does. It happens that way. It's kind of weird, kind of goofy. So the other thing you're noticing is he's got full-out ninjas. Okay, that's good for late game, alright? He could go late game with these ninjas, except I got the freaking cobras, so it doesn't even matter. He's going to get annihilated. Now, the crazy thing about the $7,500 income boost, it's like, oh crap, Chris, you got to spend so much time saving up money and hoping that you're going to be able to get this thing up in time, right? True, but we're going from 515 income to 1,200 income. Yep. That is serious right there. That's serious business. 1,200 income is a lot of income. Uh-huh. So we're already starting to almost lose some lives, but the boomerang still freaking solid as crap. So, almost there. Now, some people are even going to go crazy. And they're... Oh, here we go. So I have to get this guy now. Okay, so... Alright, I didn't want to do that, but it's not the end of the world. He's going to sell his banana farms now. He's worried about defending. Yeah, I'm going to lose some lives here. That's okay. Just about there. 2 more seconds. There it is. Alright, we get the $7,500 one. I'm gonna get the $1,000 one, the $300 one, and I'm actually gonna get ready for my other boomerang, which is gonna be a 3-0, and then we're gonna start spamming cobras. So use one more boomerang. 3-0. We got a 3-2 over here. And you can tell, look at our opponent. He's struggle-looking over there. He never got the $7,500 income boost, and now he's like, oh crap, my life is over. There's nothing I can do. I only have 13 ninjas. There's big balloons coming out. There's ceramics coming out soon. What am I gonna do? Well, watch this. Watch this ridiculousness right here, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Game over. Get the cobras going. Now, don't get me wrong, they're expensive. Oh, we might lose to leads. He needs a 2-3. He does get the 2-3 up. Good for him. Okay. Now I'm realizing my camera detection is a little weak right now. Here, let's get one more dart monkey up. And then wired funds, balloon adjustment, wired funds, balloon adjustment, wired funds, balloon adjustment. Now I still want the $7,500 income boost. I want to point that out. So I'm going to try and make sure that my math adds up right and I time it right where I can still get the $7,500 income boost while still spending as much money as I can on these things. But it looks like he's going to die before that even happens, so it doesn't even matter. But this is if I was going late game, you know? Like if I was actually going to play somebody who's like really freaking skilled at the game or whatnot, you might need to actually have that extra money right there. Oh, here they go. He's going to battle energy already. He's struggling. Is that all my cobras up already? There's one more. Alright, let's build a couple more. Look at him go, man. Look at the balloons. It is tough to defend these things, you know? I feel almost like a cheater doing this in defend mode. I feel like I shouldn't be able to affect my opponent's balloons in defend mode. But I can. It's like sending out really ridiculously strong balloons. So I'm still going to get the $1,000 income boost. I can actually start saving up the $7,500 one. But before I do that, I'm actually going to get a little bit more defense. I'm going to have to battle over this. I'm a little afraid. Being fully honest with you guys. A little afraid. Let's get a little bit more defense. It's also another way to kind of act like farms, you know? I mean, I'm getting extra money from these cobras. Every single round that goes by, I get extra monies. So we're just about up to that $7,500. Let's make sure we get it up at the right time. Though I'm honestly a little bit surprised at how good he's defending so far. Those ninjas are pretty beastly. I wonder what his income is, though. I don't think it's going to be as high as mine, but it's going to be pretty decent. So So basically perfect timing on this. Check this out, guys. Bam! Look at that. And he's still getting overwhelmed by these natural balloons. He still can't stop them. Maybe he can. It's getting close. So what I want to do is I actually want to get up to, I want to 60 more. So we're going to get 4 more of these $300 income boosts. And then we're going to finish off with one more of these bad boys, and that's 700. Or 700. I mean, excuse me, 3,000. So we'll do a couple juggernauts while we're at it. Juggernaut there, and there. I'll get a couple more dart monkeys as well, because we're going to have some Moabs coming out soon, too. We're going to get a pretty decent amount of these bad boys. Spamming. Ran out of monies. Thought I was going to have monies up the wazoo, but it's not happening. So we still got the banana pumps there. I still think that's a bad idea, by the way. It does give you extra money beyond the 3,000 that you can have, but he's already selling them again because he's getting overwhelmed by these regen camo rainbows. Oh, snap! Baba Hobo! He's losing lives! And he does end up getting defeated by the Cobra Rush. Of course he does, because the Cobras are all powerful. Now, we got a big, bad whopping 1 key for that play right there, so, I mean, that's freaking exciting. He's crying up the one, he's crying. And he just went down a water slide, but it had no water. He got slide burn. Now his butt's a little red. Not from spankings either, from legit just no water down the water slide. That would upset anybody. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be kind of fun to go down a water slide with no water. If I didn't get butt burn, of course. That's the real deciding factor here. Oh, we gotta play Bahaba Hobo again. Oh my god. Okay, Bahaba Hobo. I bet you he's gonna go ninja again. We're gonna do the exact same freaking strategy though, guys. Dirt Monger, a Boomerang, and a Cobra. Now he might do the same thing back at us, but we're gonna do it better than him. So he's not skilled. So we get ooh. All right, you know what? I'll try it out. We'll see how this works, man. Has a random tower. You know, I'm willing to give it a shot. You know, it looks like he was getting a decent amount of bananas over there, so I'll try it out. So again, don't care about the lives, guys. I'm only going to play one more game, so I don't really care about my battle energy all that much. We're going to go for... Also, I don't need to worry about him sending out balloons against me, so we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Let him ride out for a little while. I don't really like the silver lining on our road spikes here. Kind of stupid, to be honest. I feel like they're glitchy. Like, if you actually look at the little baby pixels over there, I don't know if you guys can see, man. It should be recorded good enough, but you look at those little baby pixels right there, like, it looks like they're messed up a little bit. But it's mostly because they're just kind of piled up on top of each other, I guess. So anyways, he's for some reason using no road spikes. Bold move, Cotton. Bold move. So we're gonna get our sharp shots, super mega sharp shots, super mega duper sharp shots, and is he gonna go for another $1,000 income boost? Oh no, he didn't. Okay, he finally built something. That was kind of weird. So I get my $1,000 income boost, and then I think I get like 2 or 3 of these guys before I get my next $1,000 income boost. Again, I haven't mathed it out and done like exact testing and stuff like that, but it seems like that's right around the amount that you can get. So if you're a super mega awesome defensive player, you could for sure line that up. So he's only got a 0-0 ninja right now. He's honestly doing a pretty good job of defending, for now. And that's the key word, guys, for now. Later on, I don't know, he's probably going to go for the exact same strategy and the exact same thing's going to happen. You know, you can't stop those Cobras. Unless he switched his banana farm for a Cobra, and this is going to be a really intense battle if he does that. I think Glaive Lords are probably a little bit better than, maybe. Glaive Lords are probably a little bit better. You get those gigantic grouped balloon rushes like that. I can get like 2 or 3 of those guys and just know I'm set against as many balloons as they could possibly send out against me. With the ninjas, I feel like even if you start spamming like 5, 6, 7, 10, 12 ninjas, you can still get overrun by the grouped regen ceramics and stuff like that. It's kind of ridiculous how closely compacted they can get together. It's kind of ridiculous because you normally think, okay, there's no way that my ninjas are going to lose to a regen ceramic rush, but when you're sending the balloons out, it's a little bit more spaced out than the natural balloons can come out against you. So I think that's the real difference here, is that the natural balloons can be more tightly packed together than anything else. So I'm already up to 330 at this point, and now I can just spam the $300 income boost for a little while. While I get one more $1,000 and start getting my boomerang going up in here. Okay. And again, it's all about this thing. If you don't get this upgrade, you will lose your game. Almost guaranteed. Unless it's on a really, really, really crazy hard map. Okay, I understand then. Maybe. Okay, coolio. You could probably lose to some, some big rushes. But I don't know. I'm getting a little sleepy, guys. I just want to take a nap. How often do you guys take naps? You guys big nap people. I never used to take naps when I was a little bit younger. Even during college, I just didn't like naps. I feel like I was wasting the day away. And when I did take a nap, I couldn't just take those like little mini naps like some other people could, you know? Like some people, they can do a really good job of just doing like 15, 20-minute nap and feeling amazing. I couldn't do that. So we're going to get a sonic boom on the sky. We're going to get a nice, I don't even know what this thing's called. Bionic boomer. Forgot the name for some reason. Bionic boomer. And we have 137 lives, which is way more than I actually should have, to be completely honest with you guys. Those 3 road spikes can really, really help you out. I could probably do 0 road spikes and be fine. That would only be an extra, what, 30, 40 lives? I think each set of road spikes is only 10, I think, or 11 maybe. I don't know what it is in battles. I know in BTD5 it was 11, but in here, who knows? So I will get the cam detection just because I know I'm going to need it before I get the $7,500 income boost. You know, before I was like, I'm going to save it. Doesn't matter, you know? But I think it's better for me this time. So we're going to have 570 before we start saving up, it looks like. Or maybe I'll just go up to 600. Nice even number for us. But I want to stop with this guy eventually, you know? It's honestly, it's just wasting money if you really think about it. It's not even worth it in the long run. So, bam, another $1,000 income boost. And I'll get it up to 600. 605 if you really think about it deeply like that. So he's actually struggle-lugging right now with his 2 little baby ninjas over there. He's got to get him up to 3rd tier. I'll get mine up to 2-3 as well, and we got to save up. Save, save, save. I'm going to be a little banker today. Save my monies. I do have banana farms, though. Maybe I can use the banana farms and sell them eventually. Ooh, that's a decent idea. Let's see what happens. Let's see how many bananas I get here. Okay. I kind of like the idea, you know, using the banana farms to save up for my next income boost. And then don't forget, I can just easily sell this guy whenever I'm ready, you know? I mean, I do lose 10% of the money, but I feel like the money is going to be at least invested into something instead of just being completely 100% useless, doing nothingness. Shows you guys got to put your money into something. Put it into a bank. So we might lose right here. Bahoba Bobo! Shabodi Bapu! Shabodi Bopo! He does get it up in time, and he does end up defending. And we're going to sell this guy for a $7,500 income boost. Bam, bam, bam. And we're going to rebuy our banana farm. Oh, baby! Holy crap, dude. We are just rocking it right now. But before I go too far, I do need some more defense as well. I can't just buy all banana farms. I'm thinking, you know, I'll get a banana farmer as well. What the heck not? It's kind of weird that they make it so you can't get them whenever you want, you know? I thought that's really a goofy addition to the game. I guess it makes sense a little bit. You don't want just everybody just buy all the max income. You want them to build defense as well. But why, though? I just don't know. Why, when they were thinking about this, did they make it so you couldn't have as much income as you wanted to spend on it? I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. So we've got banana farms up the wazoo already. Here's another one of these bad boys up to that upgrade. We're going to get another one of these $1,000 income boosts. So the money's coming in really, really fast, but ceramics are going to be coming out in these next few rounds, so I got to get some more boomerangs up. Let's do some 2-3s, though. So what this is going to allow me to do, having all these banana farms up, is going to allow me to spam more cobras later. So I'm not going to spam them right now because I want to get some extra money flowing. Then right away we could spam like 30 cobras in a row, all up to the max upgrade. And like I said, he can't rush me. He can't do anything, so it's not like I have to worry, oh, what if he rushes me to regen rainbows or something? I don't even have to worry about that. I just know they're going to be okay. Unless he builds Cobras, then I have to build my own Cobra army. Hopefully ours is better than his by that point. Hopefully. So anyways, he's only got one 4th tier ninja and a mortar, and he might end up losing to the natural Bloons before anything even happens. So, in that scenario, I don't know, man. So here we go. We got a 4th tier already. We're going to get a 4-2 up. And obviously, the money's going to be coming in like crazy right now. And honestly, you know what? I said don't use banana farms, but now when you look at it this way, when you have a max income that you can have, having the banana farms is a really big bonus. You know? So we go 1530. I have no idea what his income is, but he should definitely be building more stuff. He didn't really do that bad of a job in the early part of the game either. So I don't know. He was being sort of... You know, I think these ceramics are going to take him down. Okay. So we got that all set up. I'm going to get one more 4th tier banana farm, and then I'm going to start spamming my Cobras. What do you guys think? Sound like a good plan? But we're so close at both ends. What do we do? Do we get the Do we get the incomes? Or do we get the banana farm? I think we gotta go for the income first. It's so much more powerful. Bam! There it is. 700 income, just like snippety snap. It's ridiculous. Now the cool thing is I somehow magically, I don't know how the heck I did this, got it up to 2,300 exactly. So I must have got a lot of these $15 income or $300 income boosts, and it worked out well. So here we go, another 4-2. Now we're going to start spamming our Cobras. So I'm going to wait until we get about $10,000 so I can build all 20 of them and just surprise them all at once. Oh, he's got super monkeys, though. That's kind of scary, to be completely honest with you guys. A little bit scary. I guess I can get a couple Juggernauts really quick, just to help out the Bloons just a tiny bit. And now it's time. Let's do the Cobras. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 29, and 30 Cobras! Alright, there it is, guys. 30 Cobras. What does that look like on the screen after you get all the upgrades? Check this out. Watch this in annihilation. Oh, we ran out of money, though. They're expensive. Look at that, man. Big ones can't freaking stop the rush. Big ones can't stop the rush. He's going to use the 2-4 ninja to try and defend up in here. And it looks like it might defend. Oh, my gosh. Alright, there's 30 Cobras, though. I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, obviously, my defense is kind of bad. Like, I mean, I don't have a good Moab popping power defense or anything like that. So we're gonna pop a couple more of these Dark Monkeys in here, and also get a bunch of turbocharges up. And then I did leave enough space for some extra defense if I want to with my banana farms. You know, I don't need that much more money. But beyond that, I can actually do this though. You can get 2 0 Cobras, but they can be 2 4 Cobras. I'm just gonna Super Monkey Fan Club. I have enough money and everything, it doesn't really matter. They can be 2 4 Cobras if you want to be absolutely crazy. Now these guys are reasonably expensive, right? Misdirections. Up the wazoo. They're kind of expensive, but don't forget you can send back freaking VFBs with these bad boys. So, you know, we're gonna be doubling the amount of stuff that he has to defend. It's just the ultimate defensive strategy. So if you see this against somebody, you know, again, if you see this against somebody, you know, it's probably the Super John Bomb. Now, I'm not saying that I've patented this strategy. Obviously, free to use. Go ahead, win some defensive games. But if you see some mirror games where you guys are both using the exact same freaking strategy, well, you probably know where it came from. So here we go. Bam. Get our 3,000 max income in here. You can tell they don't even start loading up because that is the max income. If you didn't believe me. It is the max income that you can have. So, also, I guess attrition doesn't work in this game mode? That's sort of interesting, I guess. It means that the Cobras are not all powerful. They're decent and everything, but they're not all powerful. Huh. Let me get these guys up to turbocharges. The balloon pop and power. And I think I'm gonna, oh, here we go. He's already starting to use abilities and stuff like that. These are a lot of balloons, and I think this is where he's really having some problems. Actually, the big one's being beastly right now, though. Holy crap, dude. Those big ones are strong. Ninja Mortar. And he's got Super Monkeys. Don't forget about that. That's something you can't just easily just forget about. So let's do a few more of these misdirections. Again, the big balloons are going to be the real problem for me. And then once I get enough money, after I get all these misdirections going, it's going to be all about just selling these last 2 banana farms and getting a good amount of boomerang dart combos going. So I don't think I talked about this, but I ended up, for the first time ever, I tried making Chipotle style food. I think I started talking about it and I completely forgot to finish about it. I started making Chipotle style food, and by Chipotle, oh crap! So these balloons are strong. Look at these balloons. Turbocharge that stuff. We're gonna misdirect as soon as we can. Oh, they don't let me misdirect when I want to. It's already around 33 though. Misdirect them. Misdirect. There we go. Misdirect. Misdirect. Come on, misdirections. There we go. Misdirections. Okay. A lot of Moabs over there. So we got enough money now. Let's get rid of these banana farms, and we're gonna go for a. We're actually gonna misdirect a few more times here. Super Monkey Fan Club it up. I'm gonna need to get a few more Juggernauts and a few more 2-4 Boomers. Or maybe just a Glaive Lord or something. You know, let's get a couple of Glaive Lords. So how's he doing over there? He's actually doing really, really solid. Again, he's got a good combo going for him. He doesn't really have infinite money, though. I definitely have more money than him, so... but I can't really even do anything with the money. That's the biggest problem. Should I get more Cobras or more defense? Honestly, I think I like more... Cobras, to be honest. Sending back a BFB is going to be way stronger than using a turbocharge, you know? Kind of wish some of my Cobras were closer to the front, though, so I could just insta-send them back. Also, we don't need our banana farm anymore, so ooh, look at that. It says I get 2 lives from him every single round or whatever, but it's definitely not happening. Okay, so all these guys are going to be 2-4 Cobras. You know what? I guess I accidentally got a left-sided one, so we'll do that too. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got more Moabs coming in. We'll misdirect some more of these bad boys. Send them all back. And a BFB, we can even send these bad boys back too. Okay. And now he's got 4 BFBs on the screen all at once, and he's still running out of money. Don't forget, you can't just spam as much as I have on my screen without having tons of extra money. And again, I don't know what his money is, but he's probably got 3,000 income on the screen right now. And that's good, but this is how good are we talking here? How good we talking here? Ba-dum-bump, ba-dum-bump, ba-dum-bump. And come on. And this is why, I mean, defensive mode, I see why a lot of people don't like it, because you know it's going freaking late game. Look at all these balloons on the screen, though. Holy snapola. Can't even use any balloon energies or anything. It's just kind of whatever it is. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, he's trying to slow him down. We're still sending infinite balloons on his screen. We're doubling what he has to defend. Now, if I pop a Moab, I actually might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, even more BFBs on the screen. I have basically infinite abilities, though, if you haven't noticed. Look at them all. And he's actually doing a good job popping them, to be honest, though. He really is. There they go. He's got a lot of 2-4 ninjas, a lot of mortar ability stalls and everything. He's finally going to run out of time, though. Will he use the... Oh, there we go. And Bo Haba Hobo will be defeated by the amazing Cobra strategy. And that's defensive mode for you guys. So if you did end up enjoying this ridiculous game mode, please press the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and have a super duper delicious day.